Hello lovely YouTube family, what's up? Welcome back to Game Surge. So guys, in today's video we are going to discuss 5 areas we want to see it take place in Grand Theft Auto 6. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. Just keep up with me till the end. Comment right below this video. Subscribe if you still haven't turned on the post notification for more videos. Number 5, Texas. Circling back around to the south, we feel Texas would be a great place for Grand Theft Auto 6. Like the previously used California, it's a massive state. There are several key cities like Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio that are different enough to each act as a different section of the game. Texas kind of has everything that a Grand Theft Auto location needs. The only missing aspect is that it doesn't have the rich crime history of some others. And if Texas location ventured into cowboy territory, we've seen that Rockstar can nail the aesthetics with the Red Dead Redemption franchise. Number 4, Chicago. Considering the locations that Grand Theft Auto has covered already, Chicago seems like a no-brainer. It's one of the largest metropolitan cities in the world and usually ranks up there with Los Angeles and New York in that category. The Windy City feels like the next logical step for Grand Theft Auto. It isn't just how popular and famous Chicago is that makes it a good choice. There's also a pretty rich criminal history. Al Capone called the city home. Grand Theft Auto has explored the 80s and 90s, but what if it took things way back and went to the 1920s? Consider the lack of technology, unadvanced weapons, and things like cars and outfits to get a grasp of how unique this world be. Number 3, London. Longtime players of this series should remember a classic 1999 entry, Grand Theft Auto London. 1969 came out for the original PlayStation and was the rare occasion when Rockstar used a real location and not a fictionalized version. However, this was way back in the top-down days of Grand Theft Auto. Bringing some form of London to a current-gen system would almost certainly give us a gorgeous gaming experience. Any use of a weapon would be highly criminal in London, so that adds a lot of tension to almost anything a player would do. Things like a double-decker bus would be fun to drive, and there are tons of quirks that could be added to the world to make it stand out. Number 2, Tokyo. Sticking with the international theme, Tokyo sounds incredible. Like London, it is a highly recognizable and beautiful city. There are landmarks all around that could be replicated to give us something special. There's a built-in crime history with the Yakuza, though it might not be ideal to go too deep into that considering the Yakuza video game from a few years ago. Another thing to consider is how cinematic the country of Asia can be. Games like Sleeping Dogs and Shenmue have shown that in the past. Asia also has a rich past when it comes to legendary martial arts-based films. Grand Theft Auto has had a lackluster fighting engine for a long time, but incorporating something like that could revolutionize that area of gameplay. Number 1, Las Vegas. It's called Sin City for a reason. Las Vegas is a prime location for a Grand Theft Auto video game. It's vibrant, full of life, and bright. Also, this series is known for fun mini-games that can be played on the side of the main story. The abundance of casinos in the city are built for that kind of thing. Think about the potential with the NPCs. There are tons of zany characters in Las Vegas, from street performers to celebrity impersonators. You could have hours of fun just watching them. Another advantage of Vegas is how it gives you both the city life and the desert area. GTA loves having both of those in their games. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.